telling you, some days, be farmers, they said. So there's a reason they say farming isn't easy. And some days it's not easy. Some days it's very rewarding. And the food is incredible. And the life is good and simple. But some days things just don't go as you planned. Some days you go to a doctor's appointment for your husband and you come home and you watch your calf jump the fence into where all the cows and the bull that you don't want to breed her is. And thankfully, if she's halter trained, you get her out soon enough. And then some days you have a dairy cow who is bursting at the seams to give milk but will not come down to the barn when you're calling her. Huh, Tilly? Problem child. Arrgh. Lots of problems the last few days. Can I have that bucket? Thank you. So your animals are going to get out sometime. They're going to get out. They're going to do what they're not supposed to because they're animals. The same day, your sheep might get out. Go right through the hot wire when they're not supposed to. Testy little buggers. And then, that same day, your dogs might break their leash and try to kill your chickens. Thankfully, come on, Tilly, it's time. If you have a good working partner, I'm so grateful for Sean. Yeah, you made that look easy. You made it look like I was a dirty, rotten liar and that you're well behaved. But you... Cows. So today was such a day. Today we came home. Our calf, our 6-month-old calf, heifer calf, got out of 2 paddocks. I don't think she's in heat. I think she just saw the other cows and finally went to go and join them. I think her electric fence might have been off, or she might have just found a low spot. I'm not sure, but she's been perfectly fine until today. And so, thankfully, we were there to see it. And I don't think she got bred. I don't even know if she's in heat, but she definitely got, thankfully her halter was on her, the one I leave on her, and I was able to go up in the midst of all these cows and bull and grab her and walk her out. And although Tilly would not come, she has not come down to the barn for 2 days. We must have some very good tasting grass up there because she just wasn't coming. So this is the year that I'm going to try very hard to at least collar train her or halter train her. You can see that the bucket of grain was really helpful today, but yesterday it's like I could have given her golden nuggets and she just wouldn't eat them and wouldn't come. And then our dog broke loose. Thankfully, I was there to see it happen before she went after any of our chickens. And we've been working on her obedience training, and so she did stop and sit and come to me, and then I was able to get her in the house. But I knew she looked like she wanted to eat a chicken so bad. And some days are just like that when you're homesteading. Things go wrong, you know, all your plans don't quite go the way you planned. Fences don't work, fences break, animals get out. Issues arise, animals die, you know, you might get injured, something else happens, you know, so just be prepared to be able to pivot and be flexible. I'm so thankful for Sean, who is like the best to work with, and just I have to, then at the end of the day you sit down and you laugh. You are grateful for everything that went well, all the problems that you learned how to solve together. And that's just like that sometimes, homesteading. So It's not all these idyllic pictures that have like, I see this post going around. It's like the life I want to live, and it has all these beautiful pictures that look like, you know, just this peaceful, idyllic life. And some days it is. Some days you go out and you walk under the stars and you've never seen so many stars, and it's amazing. And I can hear my creek, you know, the calming sound of my creek and my children laughing in the field, and, you know, my flowers coming up, and all this very pastoral scenes, and it's beautiful. And then other days it's just hard. You got to go out and milk a cow when it's, you know, below zero and you don't feel like it, and it's icy and cold, or it's rainy, or you don't feel good, or you have other stuff that you need to do, and you need to stop and make sure those things are taken care of. It is hard work. It is consistent hard work. You're sore at the end of the day, and you know, you gotta, but you gotta take the good and the bad, and you have to, you know, there's a lot of praying involved in farming, at least for us, and thanking God for all of his blessings, which are many. But don't go into it thinking that it's going to be easy, or you will be setting yourself up for a hard time and a lot of surprises. You have to go into it knowing it's going to be challenging and hard, and there's going to be days that are like that, and that's okay. It's okay to have days like that. That's normal. So that's it. That's one of our days today. I'm going to go milk the cow. So like, subscribe, and share at Full and Family Farm to follow our adventures of our family of 8 that moved cross country from the city in northeastern Massachusetts down to the Missouri Ozarks a little over a year ago. And we are still here, and we're not going anywhere. So have a great day, and God bless you.